Welcome back, folks. Another episode of Firewood Doctor. Today I'm just going to go over what I have for inventory. I sold out this oak that was here along with some hickory. I screwed up on how much I charged a customer. I undercharged them by about $50 for what they loaded up with. You know, I was there helping load. And what happened was I calculated it out, their trailer for a loose tossed. You know, how much face cords it would be. So, and he ended up stacking it and I didn't charge accordingly. So, yeah, my fault. But yeah, I got the pine gone. I just got to get this stacked, that stacked. And then I can get to, I don't know if I'm going to split these or not. Cherry and hickory. I got this log pile is going to be first, this one here, because I can just cut and move stuff that direction. And then when I get to this part, if I can get all of it cut next time, well, that's after surgery, then I could just start cutting from this end. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta get a lot of this cleaned up. Can't burn today because everything is wet. Yeah, so yeah, I got this to clean up, but yeah, after the surgery I can't do anything next weekend. Yeah, this oak, even the stuff with the bark on it, severely checking because we had such dry weather and low humidity. It really checked out. But for the start of the show, I had a much better video filmed on this tree service wood, but dummy me accidentally deleted that footage. So then I emptied the trash bin before I could, before I realized my mistake. So this is the wood that Handrich Tree Service out of Wild Rose, Wisconsin dumped here. This is upwards of 4 feet across. Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is marking it and then maybe cut through here. I don't know, that's resting on there, so I'm gonna have to be creative on how I cut this one. Maybe a lob us round off of this end. And this is all from one tree. Got these here. That big one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't tip it over to cut it. I can't noodle it because it's standing upright. I'll have to get a ripping chain or something. But yeah, this one is nearly 4 foot across. I might have to get a 28-inch bar. I don't have the 28-inch bar saw anymore. But my 24 easily get through this. This piece here, this is some of the big stuff where these crotch pieces grew. This has got to be pushing 6 feet with the ear on here. So who knows? I may have to get a bigger saw just to cut through there, or bar. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these monster chunks. Some people said this, 75% of this is junk wood. I'm like, well, it all depends on what you're going after. What you feel like handling. So people that say that don't want to handle the big stuff. So I'm going to have to whittle away at this King Kong sized wood when I can. This is normal sized. I should be able to salvage around with this cut here. They must have been trying to cut a leader, then they decided to move the cut elsewhere. Like the rigging didn't look right. But yeah, this was matched up to that piece. I'm sure of it. Give you the size of it. Here's my lost my balance. 10.5 shoe. So let's see. I'll rough estimate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.5 to 5 feet across. I don't know where the this one was. This might be from the butt, and so is that, or somewhere close. I don't know. Yeah, this is a massive chunk here. It has they gave me a few small pieces, you know, normal stuff. A lot of it they chipped because, you know, time is money to a tree service. So, you know, can't fault them for that. I would like all the small stuff too, you know, down to like 6 inch. But yeah, there's oh gosh, I don't know. Let's see, with that big chunk, you know, could be a cord there. These big chunks here, that's another cord. Probably 3, 4. I probably got 4 or 5 cord of wood here, just in 1, 2, 3, 4 dumps. That's what it looks like. That was 1 dump. That's 2, 3, and then that had to be a 4th one. Yeah, so that's at least 4 cords. How much wood do you think that is, folks? Oh, and how I came across this tree service, I liked their Facebook page a while ago, and, you know, messaged them, set up as a dump site, you know, especially with this new place. So it's let's see, they're about 20-ish miles away, 25, 20-ish. So yeah, it's a bit of a drive from their, what would be classified as their shop, but they do tree jobs all over in this area. This tree came within a mile or 2 of the place, so that's why they were more inclined to dump here than haul it elsewhere. So they got a lot of jobs coming up because tree service wood season is coming up, is really ramping up now that it's warmed up. But today it's cold, damp, dreary, sucky, wet, and it could snow tonight, anywhere from 1 to 6 inches. They have no idea. So, but yeah, they said they had wood, as well as if there's if it's over 40 inch, you know, I just need to know first so I can order a bigger bar, and I'll be getting a bigger bar. If I get the 28 inch, I should be able to get through all this stuff. It's going to be slow running on my 572 XP, since it is not the right size power head to run 28 in hardwood. Probably want a 90cc class, but it will get through it. I just need longer reach to get through sections like this, because even if I lop this off, well, I still have this end to deal with, and that's going to be really hard on the chain because of the root stuff from, you know, dirt and all that getting in between the crack, you know, and some of these maples, especially I think this might be a monster silver maple, not quite sure, but yeah, that one's going to be hard on chains. So this is going to be a little tricky cutting this stuff. So a 28 inch bar is what I'm going to have to pick up. get a few firewood sales going. And then I can get that. Too bad I don't have a tractor to push them out of the way so I can get at the smaller stuff and get these into a better position to work on than having them, you know, propped up like that. That's going to be difficult for me to do. I'm going to have to take my what I think I'm going to do is take my T540 XP and mark in a couple of spots for guide marks so I can keep the cut straight. But here I'm thinking if I cut this, that will roll. So I have to really watch that. So yeah, this is my first tree service dump. I'm gonna get my hands warmed up before I get stacking. This is my right hand that's been holding the camera phone for a while is getting awful cold. It's just damp as can be. Whew. Anthills all over. Oh, let's see. No, looks like nothing sold. Yeah, so if I can, next weekend, that's my weekend after my first surgery, I'm gonna do what I can to see if I'd be allowed to do any work. I'm gonna get all this debris cleaned up. So yeah, I'm gonna move this hickory over to the mixed hardwood. That is gonna go to the bundle wood, so I'll probably stuff that over there. So that's it, folks. Till next time, take care and get out there, do something, have fun doing it. Just stay warm. Well, we were warm until this cold weather came in, so talk to you later, folks.